Let's take a look at the bracket. Here are the matches tonight. It is going to be Pixel Andy, your 2020 CTWC runner-up and former CTM Champion. One of a dynamic duo of brothers. Will go against Tetris Alex T, winner of the previous two Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event. Those two will face off to see who will have a chance to repeat as CTM Champion. A rare feat indeed, and Tetris Alex T looking to make it three in a row. We see that only one player in all of CTM history has won 3 CTMs in a row, and that was the blessed Corion. There you go. And this is it. Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event semifinal number 1 between two former CTM champs, Pixel Andy and Tetris Alex T. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Thank you, Zafanya Nedu, for the Tier 1 sub, 6 months. That is very, very kind of you to do. And I thank you so much for the support. Enjoy your emotes, Nenu. Pumpy Heart is here. I thought Pumpy Heart was at a gig. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to not talk to Twitch chat. Oh, and I'm supposed to not talk about Twitch Vandy versus YouTube Vandy because YouTube is very upset about it. So I won't even bring up that topic. I'm going to be whatever YouTube wants me to be. All right, and that's the path to success. 45,000 on the left for Pixel Andy, 24,000 for Tetris Alex T. Another Tetris for Alex here, setting up a delayed burn with that J piece. Going to work out. Tetris 71,000. You got the hand cams for each player, so extremely recognizable hands. Oh, we got a hype train going here on Twitch. Foil Thrice, thank you so much for the resub. 10 months. Burrito Dad 7. Is that 7 bits? Is that what that is? Oh my God, so generous. Thank you. I owe Burrito Dad some cashola for making some emotes. $77,000 for Andy, getting this cleared away. Gonna start scoring again. There it is. And Alex T, I don't want to jinx it, but have you seen him burn yet? Tetris for Andy, 123. Oh, look at that. What a stud to preserve the perfect game with that S spin. Tetris for Andy, 169 through 40. And getting up a little bit high, going to have to take burn number 1 and 2 and 3. So there we go. Tetris for both, 192 for Pixel Andy, 210 for Alex T. Alex T, of course, the 2-time CTM winner. And not only that, winner of the previous 2 CTMs. January and the December before that as well. So working on 3 in a row, which only one player has done that in CTM history. That is your legendary friend Corion, and he actually did it twice in a 7-month span, just separated only by Joseph. Really, it was Joseph that prevented him from getting 7 in a row. That pesky Joseph. I'd like to see Joseph back here at some point, but not sure. We'll see. 327 Alex, 267 for Pixel Andy. I'm toying with the idea of allowing all the CTM winners for throughout the past year to get a free spot in Mega Masters. And they would still have to qualify, but just for seeding, you know. T-Storm with the 100 bits, thank you so much. We have completed a hype train here on Twitch. Pumpy says, nice. Glad I didn't miss the February finals now that it's March 3rd. Well, yeah, it is kind of February 31st, right? Alex T with the T, Tuck, and the Tetris 441 for him. Tetris for Pixel Andy, 344. So almost excuse me, almost 100,000 point difference. Oh, Hype Train level 2 going. We finished Hype Train number 1. Will we ever achieve the impossible dream of getting a Hype Train to level 4, or what, level 4? Yeah, is that what it is? Level 4 or level 5 at 99%, and then just leaving it there. That is the dream. Tetris for Pixel Andy, 414. 533 for Tetris Alex T. This is a huge pace for the youngster. Yeah, level 4, 99%. That's like the official max out. We don't want to go into Hype Train kill screen. I'm going to stop right at 999. What's the link to Matcherino? The link is Matcherino. There it is. And of course, the prize pool is now 300,420. So very funny. Emrys giving out a tier 1 community gift sub. Thank you so much. Mansion with the 100 bits. Thank you. Game Scout with the pesky 150 bits. Thank you. Scout Toogie with the gift sub. They're coming in fast and furious. 631 for Tetris Alex T. One more Tetris to go before transition. He's going to get that Tetris. 655 transition for Alex T. That is a big boy pace. Or a big girl pace, but I think he's male at this time. T-Storm with the 5 subs being gifted out. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. Andy into level 19 at 580. You guys are terrible. You're not even letting me commentate and take this Tetris seriously. Thank you so much, T-Storm. 631, Andy. 755 for Alex T. Tetris Alex. Andy opening up the right and bringing it down. Little safety burn here. And Tetris for Andy underneath. Some garbage. He'll clear that away. Another Tetris Alex 837 into level 22. This is kind of big. And you know, it's a lot of times you don't see these paces as much. I think because players do back off a little bit, especially if they can play post 28, you'll see a lot more safety burns, and you won't see players going for these massive paces. But geez, it is happening right now. Alex T 896 here on level 23, getting a bit droughted. Gonna finally have to take a triple for safety. Tetris for both. Andy 780 on 23, not a bad pace, but back by 180,000 points. Now there is. Alex T does have some lines in hand. Andy with a Spire in column 7 and 8. He's gonna have to work around that. He is Tetris ready. One off the bottom. Buzz and bangs. The chicken biscuit man. The guy's in the business of making chicken sandwiches now. What's up, Buzz and bangs? Thanks so much. 825. Alex T already with the max out on 25. A34. A couple of quick Tetrises for Andy. This is massive. This is unbelievably massive. 922 Alex A69. I'm not saying that 10 times. Kingsman. Here on 26 for Alex. Just about one away from the 1.1. And getting kind of droughted, so having to take a lot of singles on the right side. Andy's got a pesky gap in the middle of his stack, so that's going to slow him down a bit. And Alex with this drought, but handling it like a champ. And bang, Tetris. B26 on level 28 for Alex. There's another one, B61. Won't quite have the 1.2 before 29. Well, actually, he will with the 1.2 into 29. So here we go. C04 for Alex T. Into 29 and going and going. Andy's board not in a great position to score. So very limited. He's going to top out with the max out into 29. And a huge score from Alex pre-kill screen and still going. So that is going to be a heart for our reigning champ, Alex T. And this is tapping. The sound of one boy tapping. Wow, almost perfect clear except for 2 Minos there. I love the 29 perfect clears, so he's just going to keep going, I guess. I guess he's going for colors, right? Fractal got him on PAL. Let's see colors here on NTSC. Oh, and as soon as kind of Tetrises are cursed. Oh, and he gets the Tetris. Holy moly, D. So that's a 1.3. And that's probably going to do it for Alex, and it will. So there you go, the 1.3 to level 30. What, 34? That's not level 34, is it? No, that's level 288, right? So 235, 34. 2 ready players means game 2 is underway. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And PA, thank you so much for the 2 months. Well, listen, you paid $5. We can say your name on it. Piss arse. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. And that is right, it's a new month. So you might just get reloaded with a Twitch Prime sub. And if you've got one, then maybe use it on our channel. Why not? I mean, you know, we've been delivering high quality Tetris content going on 5 years now. And you know, if you like it and you want it to continue, why not show your support with the Twitch Prime sub? Evesy Live, resub with the tier 1, 7 months. Thank you so much. Says 6 months since the CTLT finals. Yeah, the level 12 tournament. I thought that was really cool. I hope it makes a comeback. $93,000 here for Alex. $91,000 for Andy. He's going to Tetris. Both of them will. So it is neck and neck. Right, Tetris for Mr. Alex T. Andy waiting on the long bar. I mean, it's kind of dumb to call it the long bar since there's not like a short bar, right? Am I right, guys? Guys! Waka waka. There's no short bar. Pumpy trolling me in the Twitch chat. 190 for Pixel Andy, 232 for the Alex T. All right, nice burn with the T for Alex. I would have done something totally different and completely stupid with that bar. So there you go, the genius of Alex T. A couple of bars piled high on the left. He's going to go to work. Filling out, waiting for the bar, filling out the rest of the stack. And there it is, Bank Tetris for Alex T. 301 set up already for another one. 263 for Pixel Andy. Alex T gonna snap that S in there. A lot of players wait for the J piece, but like, nope, not waiting around. I got a piece that'll fit. Let's do it. Andy with the J dependency. Gonna fill it in with the long bar. Get Tetris ready and bang harang. Andy, one Tetris behind. Line counts identical. $378 for the Andy. All right, some squares, some T's. Andy dealing with him. And getting a Tetris 424, 89 lines, 421 for Alex T, 85 lines. Alex T up a little bit high there. That could have festered into some kind of dig, and it will not. One-Eyed Elf with the sub. Thank you so much. Prime sub. It's free to you with your Twitch Prime, with your Amazon Prime subscription, but it means the world to us. So thank you so much, One-Eyed Elf. $474 for Alex, $482 for Andy. I'm going to do that a lot. My apologies. Andy with the 475. Kind of a high dig here. Should be manageable. Rolling Andy, of course. You can see with the glove is rolling. Andy, of course, is one of the most insane tappers, but has switched to rolling in competition. That O didn't make it all the way there, so that will be something to deal with. And now low enough, no problem. Pumpy Heart in chat asks, Van, did you ever imagine a $3,000 plus prize pool? Yes. Is that weird to say? Like, I don't know. I believe in this sport. I feel like it will continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm not surprised by the amount of popularity and support that we've received from the community. I wouldn't have been doing this so long if I didn't think this kind of stuff were possible. Oh, he's not rolling. Oh, well, he's got the rolling glove on. Oh yeah, sorry. It's hard to see when, you know, it's like super dark, but he's not rolling. He's tapping right now. You're right. Thank you, Twitch chat. See, Twitch chat useful for something. 655 for Alex T. On 20, 617 for Andy with the Tetris, clearing away the garbage here, left and right, and he's not even rolling. So I don't know. I'm not a person, you know. If Pumpy asked me, can you imagine? Yeah, I mean, I'm not a person who like doubts what human beings can do, and I also believe in this sport. So I don't know. I have imagined it, and it's great to see that it's you know, that's happening. Andy's not even rolling. Thanks, Twitch chat. 718 for Pixel Andy. 798 for Tetris Alex T. All right, Tetris for Alex T, 859. After this Tetris, will again be 100,000 points ahead of Andy. Andy's got a few more aminos on the board, though, so it's a little closer than that. And Tetris for Alex, 919. I don't know what's going on in chat now. They're doing Fatboy Slim lyrics. Yeah, I mean, YouTube, you're actually better off not watching all this. All right, Alex with some quick burns over the right side to get rid of some gaps. Nice long bar there for Pixel Andy for the Tetris 973. He's got the score lead and pretty darn close in line, so shouldn't be that consequential, especially with post 28 play. Alex T with the max out here in 27. Andy with the max out on 27 as well. Alex in the lead by a little less than a Tetris. Andy A44. Alex T still on 27 with the A38. Andy building for another one. Taking a couple of burns here. It's going to knock one Tetris off the menu, but he gets a Tetris A81. A81. I can talk. A73 for Alex T. Tetris with the 1.1. And another Tetris. They're both into 29 simultaneously with 1.1s. B22 for Andy. B49 for Alex T. Both with clean boards. Andy building for Tetrises. He's going to get one. B62 to take the lead over Alex T. B57 for Alex. He's got some junk to clear away. Gets that piece over to the left. Can't get a long bar over to the right. And Alex T going to top out B58. Andy is good. That Tetris that he got and stacked up for was the difference in this game. Andy will get a heart. And now he's rolling. You see the switch to rolling. And he's building up for dirty Tetris's one row off the bottom. He's going to hang a bar, but he's going to clear it away anyway. And he's looking for the 1.2. He's going to get that 1.2. Holy mackerel. He is rolling now. Yes, everybody. Thank you. Pumpy's just going to have to cut out the part where I said he was rolling. So that's what I have to do. I have to record this with no music, and that way Pumpy can just like add the music underneath and take out all the stupid stuff I say. We have got readies from both players. It is game 3. What was once a best of 5 is now a best of 3 in effect. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I can't believe how long I've been doing this. Amazing. I did not think I would be doing this 4 years later. I think I started streaming Tetris for the first time, what, 4 years ago? Was that it? Holy moly. 45,000 Alex T. Players just getting underway. 45,000. Oh my god, I keep messing it up. 45,000 for Andy. 46,000 for Alex T. I keep doing that over and over and over again. Game Scout says October 2018 was my first stream. I just mean streaming Tetris in general. And you forget, Scout, of course, the whole reason I was a candidate to take over CTM in the first place was because I was running Tetris Deathmatch, which I believe started in May of 2018. But my first Tetris streams, I believe, were in March 4 years ago. Of course, the forthcoming biography of Vandy and CTM will explain all of this. Not a chance. 101 for Andy, 120 for Alex T. Alex setting up in column 4, and he is going to get it. And just one burn there with the J into the J hole. Yeah, 2 months from now, I will have been streaming competitive Tetris matches for 4 years. Which is crazy. Should I have Grand Designs read my audiobook? Oh my word. All right, back to the Tetris. This is important. Serious Tetris happening. 194 for the Pixel Andy. Alex C going to get that J into the J hole. Not a great place for the S, so S flat. Going to take the S spin. Missed the S spin. He'll go to work on bringing that down. Kind of a deep channel for a square for Alex. No good place for it. He's going to take the triple and take a couple burns, but a nice couple of pieces. Alex T finally clean and clear and get that Tetris. And there's one for Andy. So Andy ahead by a Tetris. Alex kind of stacking high here, but gets a long bar before it gets too dicey. And another one for Alex, so he's tied up the score. He's got about 5 lines in hand, though. Or, I'm sorry, Andy has 5 lines in hand, so Alex has a few extra lines. You think I could explain this properly after 4 years? All right, Tetris for Andy. Alex building up for 1. Players basically tied. They each get a Tetris. $409 Andy, $411 for Alex T, the back-to-back winner. Reigning CTM champion. So in addition to Mega Masters, the 32-player Masters event for April, which you can start qualifying for tonight. Also going to do extreme sports with the Berenstain Bears World Championship again. It's going to be in May. And it looks like it's going to be May 28th. So that's my birthday week. So that's my gift I'm giving to myself. Extreme sports with the Berenstain Bears World Championship 2022. About 2.5 months from now. And we're going to release the first one on YouTube, I think. Bit by bit. And premieres. So people are going to love that on YouTube. We're like, I don't want to see bears. I watch this for Tetris. I can already hear it. 600 for Tetris Alex T. And a Tetris 624, 598 into 19 for Pixel Andy. But you know what? I don't care. It is a Tetris community event played primarily by Tetris players in our community. And as such, it belongs on our channel. Both players building up a little bit high. Alex with the Tetris to bring this down. So I guess you can join the Bears Discord if you want information on how you can join the tournament. I don't know all the qualifying format and details and how many people or whatever, but what I do know is you can buy the official shirt with the merch command, and that is the most important thing, is how many shirts we sell. 741 for Alex T, 736 for Pixel Andy here in Game 3, level 22. Keeping pace with one another. Tetris for Tetris Alex T, 800. And a couple of long bars there to get Tetris ready, and another one to complete the Tetris for Alex T, 859. 10 lines ahead of Pixel Andy, so Andy's got an extra level to work with. Those kind of pace considerations become a little less important and emphasized in a post-28 world. Nice couple of pieces there from Andy to clear away. But long bar not coming. Finally gets a Tetris. 886. Alex 951. Tetris for Alex T for the max out. We're still going to call it the max out. Listen, it's not the maximum score, but it's what we call it. It's not a kill screen, but we're still going to call it that. 963 for Pixelandy here on 26. Tetris just a little shy of the max out. Alex at 150. I'm sorry, A59 now. A92. Andy at A29 and a Tetris A63. Alex again with the 1.1. I mean, these paces are insane. 1.1s all around. Welcome to Tetris in 2022. Alex got 2 lines. I'm not exactly sure what his plan here is, but his board is not looking auspicious. He's going to get a Tetris in column 7. B79 for him. Andy looking at B33. Tetris B67. Switches to rolling from tapping. Just one line before the transition. He's going to get that Z spin and go to work. B73. Alex ahead by 20,000 points. Andy with some gaps to burn down. And both players trying to stay alive. Andy with the triple to clear away some of the garbage on the stack. B92 for Andy. That left side can't get the bar over. And the bars are going to pile up. Alex is going to take game 3 with another 1.2 plus. Tapping, right? Who needs rolling, says Alex T, when you can tap like me. Yeah, the C, and Andy's like, I'm going to use this time to go to the restroom. Alex still, oh, nice series of burns there. And gets the long bar over, but I think this is going to be about the end of this run for Alex T. Top out C65. C stands for 1.2 million. And 65 stands for 65,000. So there you go. Bandy's Guide to Math. All right, we got the hover 3s from both. It is game 4 CTM Masters event between Pixelandy and Alex T. Semifinal. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. No, we got followed by someone named Malware Dealer. Monka S. All right, Andy back to the tapping. It was impressive how fast Andy was able to switch from tapping to rolling, like on 28 with just one line to go. Very impressive. Currently, we have 2. This is now. I don't like talking about this stuff, but you know, we have currently 202 subscriber points, and if we get to 225, and I'm not saying we'll get to it this stream, but maybe sometime this month, if we get to 225, we do unlock another emote slot, which would be pretty cool. So that's a little goal we could have. Thank you all everybody who made this possible. Including Vandy, who accidentally gifted a tier 3 sub to somebody who doesn't even exist. So thank you so much, Vandy. And the line spin, of course, Vandy's favorite. Everybody loves line spins, especially Vandy. Tetris for Alex T, 279. And set up again. Andy still burning mode, but open up on the right side. Flattening out his stack a little bit, and bang, Tetris. And another one for Andy, 273. Alex T, 325. Andy back by about a Tetris and a half. Yeah, I gave it away to Miles the Great TH. Miles the Great Th. That's who I gave it away to in my haste. But chat is saying, Miles is, rich from TikTok, so he can afford his own tier 3 sub. So I didn't need to do that. That's okay. 388 for Pixel. I mean, I get 70% of it back anyway. No problem. 388 for Pixel Andy. 446 Tetris Alex T. Player stacks about the same size. Both are going to Tetris. 413 for Andy, 470 for Alex. Alex with a nice flat stack. And not so much anymore. But getting Tetrises anyway. And flattening out again. So. And there's the Tetris for Alex T. 539 through 111. 482 for Andy through 109. And this is game 4. Alex up 2-1. Alex can win the match and advance to the finals. If he wins this game, Andy, of course, looking to prevent that from happening and force a decider. And both players looking very, very strong. So an extremely close matchup. Tetris for Alex T. He's at 660 here on level 19. Andy Tetris 644. Alex 688 here on 20. Andy with another Tetris. And he's going to uncover column 10 and bang Tetris 702 into 21. Both players on 151. Lines. Not anymore. But super close. Separated by about a Tetris in pace. Actually, a little less than that. Andy's flat. Stack super flat. Which is not so bad. Alex taking some burns. Andy now into the lead while Alex burns, and that quick, that little slowdown is enough for the lead to change hands. It's so tight. Alex going to take it back though, but now there is a separation just from Alex playing higher on the board in lines. Anywhere from 4 to 8 lines at a time. There's a Tetris from Alex T, 876. Andy. All right, there's a good piece for the left side. And Tetris 853. Less than a Tetris separating them. T-spin set up for Andy. He's not even going to mess around with it. He's just going to fill it in and get to work. Getting rid of it. Andy will be clean. And Tetris ready. Bang. 920. Alex T. A line dependent in the middle of his stack up top. Open down the right for a Tetris, though. So he'll just go to work opening that up. And has done so. The dark level, hard to see, but there it is. A couple of Tetrises for Alex T. He's got the 1.0 here on 26 with the A12, another Tetris, and he's got the A18. So very, very close in pace. Tetris Alex T. It's going to be another nail biter coming down to the wire. Last moment adjustment from Andy. He's going to try to build out for another one. B14 for Alex here on 28. Andy just about a level behind. There's a Tetris A86. Alex has a long bar dependency on the left. He's going to get that piece over. Taking a burn here. B52. Roam if you want to. And B28 for Andy. Alex into level 29. Tetris B96. Andy looking for one last one. He's going to get it going into 29. B66. Back by one Tetris. Alex T's going to set up for a Tetris. Center well dirty and get it. C37. But his board is so messed up. He's going to top out C73. So 1.23. Andy waiting on the long bar. He's going to get a Tetris. C13. One more Tetris worth of points or just a lot of singling and doubling. And he will be able to force a decider. He brings the stack down, needs 13,000 points. Oh, and he hangs that long bar. That's going to slow things down just a little bit. Oh, no, the misdrop for Andy, and he's going to not make it. The Chasedown not completed. The misdrop of the long bar, and that will do him in. Alex T will take game 4 and move on to the finals. Andy had it all set up, and that long bar did not make it into the long bar hole, and that is going to do Andy in. So there it is. Alex going on to the finals to face we don't know who. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.